All right. Good evening, everyone, or good afternoon, actually. Today is Friday, July 18th, 2025. This is year one, episode 8. I know I have not recorded actually for a while, so I apologize for not kind of keeping everyone in the loop here, but I have done a lot of work on the Teardrop trailer, and finally we made it to our first camping trip of the season. A little late, it's July 18th, but well worth it. So we are in Inverness. This is the Oaks Campground in Inverness, about 40 miles. I'm going to say about 40 minutes actually south of Ocala where we lived. And, kind of a very secluded campground. This is in the woods of Inverness, Florida. But so far so good. I mean, we like it. It's kind of a cool area. This is definitely, I've been telling Carmen that if we can actually camp here, we should be able to camp pretty much anywhere, because this is probably as remote as a camping ground as we're gonna get. So I've done a lot of work to the Teardrop camper. I'm gonna show you around and kind of, you'll see the progress that we have made. But in a nutshell, I'm gonna flip my screen here and kind of show you a few things. It has been raining here for the last couple of days. So the road to getting to the campground is a beat up. It's about a 2-mile drive of significant like bumps and things like that. No issue for the Ford Maverick with the 4x4 and the trailer, but it's because of the rain that we've been getting in the last couple of days, it was definitely a challenging road to navigate, which is, for me, it's kind of cool. I love that kind of 4x4 experience. So little bit of the work that I have done on the trailer, we installed this toolbox here in the front that we have been using for tools like tire changing kit or spare tire changing, and mainly I keep all the electric cables in there, the 50 amp, the 30 amp cables, and other cables actually for the jackery and things of that nature. As you can see here, we installed an awning connected to the trailer, thanks to my friend Eric, who actually ended up gifting me this moonshade, which provides about actually it's almost like a 10 by 10, I'm gonna say, but very handy, definitely pretty cool. As you can see, the dogs are actually chilling over there and resting. We got our Buccaneer shares going on. I want to show you, a couple of things that I have done to the trailer. I ended up actually kind of putting this table together, but the stand and the tabletop is a 40 by 18 maple wood tabletop that, we can actually set up next to the trailer. We can have plates in there, and actually it can hold up to 65 pounds of weight. And Carmen is actually cooking there. I'm going to show you a couple of things. We bought this tent, this changing tent that is intended for us to take a shower or to change in the middle of the night. The campground actually has restroom facilities, very nice restrooms with, of course, toilets, shower, sinks and everything. So, no need to go to the restroom here. But, for changing and not having to walk all the way up to the bathrooms, actually, we have this little tent that we put together. This is going to allow us to take a shower if we want to, change clothes, which is something that you cannot do on a Teardrop trailer. So the way it works is, we'll connect here this little hose that you can see here to the water heater or the water pump. The water pump is actually next to this bucket full of water that that it connects to the connection here, which we have as you can see there, we have the 30 amp, and there's a spigot as well connected to the trailer. I got the air conditioning going on. It's like 72 degrees in there right now. Pretty nice. And then, so I'll show you a couple of things. We put this antenna, HD antenna. And as far as the work that I have done on the galley, we got the Bougie RV freezer. We got going on, we got ice in there, a couple of beers, iced tea, and then we got our chips for tonight, plenty of water, pots and pans, knife set, a couple of, areas here, bread, and a nice top area to do whatever you need to do, cut meats or whatever. We have 2 gallons of filtered water that we can use. And as you can see, Carmen has been cooking on the gas stove. Say hi, Carmen.
Some rice. Hi.
Carmen has been cooking the menu. What's the menu for today? White rice and what?
White rice and some steaks.
Steaks. Yep. So yeah, we got the fan going on. It's been very, very hot. There you go. Look at that. Very, very hot today. The temperature has been probably 95, 96 degrees. It's extremely hot. Very humid because of the recent rains that we've got. But we're managing. You know, I'm going to take a shower here shortly and change clothes. Yeah, I did. And then, you know, get comfy and go to bed with air conditioning. I'm definitely going to love that. The full experience. So the shower, the way it works, I have it connected. This is plenty of room over here, as you can see. You know, anybody can actually go in, take a shower. It has a couple of pockets for putting shampoo or, you know, bar soaps or soap bars, I'm sorry. And you can see here we got the shower head. I have to fix that once I go in. But it, you know, gives you a lot of privacy. I bought it black so that it's not see-through or anything like that. And you can have your privacy when changing and doing what you got to do. So yeah, we got this. I mean, and the restrooms are not too far. It's probably about, you know, maybe 100 feet, maybe, I don't know, 150 feet from here. It's not too far. But you know, this is something that, you know, the bathrooms, like I said, is, you know, full bath. It has a shower, sinks, you know, full bathroom facilities. But if you don't want to walk and you actually want to change clothes here, you have this little tent that is an extra large size and very comfortable, and you can actually be you know, kind of get comfortable in there and be able to change. So kind of a quick view of the campground. Like I said, this is the Oaks campground in Inverness. You got Max and Pearl, Carmen, she's done cooking there. So I'm going to show you the inside of the trailer. I have done a lot of work on the inside. As you can see, you know, this is our channel, Living La Vida Loca. You can actually feel free to subscribe if you like what you see here. I'm going to turn the light on. But as you can see, we have a 24-inch TV with internet, full entertainment center. Feels like 72 degrees here. This feels really good right now. We have a USB rechargeable battery fan. I was able to put this little tray here on the side for my CPAP machine. We have a little mirror. You know, we got a kind of a DVD collection. Not that necessarily we will use it. We'll probably actually do some Netflix tonight. But, you know, the bed ready to go. We also have, this is my couple of changes of clothes that we're going to do. And this is it, man. It looks good. We have a, you know, I mentioned the extinguisher. We have the smoke detector with the CO2. The speakers on both of the speakers here, and reading lights and the whole shebang. So this is the inside of the trailer. We're gonna spend our first night here tonight, and hopefully you know, I'll tell you tomorrow how it went. But it's right now 7:24 p.m. and you know, we got probably about an hour, maybe 2 of daylight, and then we'll spend the night. We'll probably go inside trying to avoid the mosquitoes. But that is so I'm excited for that. So again, this is a little update. We'll continue to record, and I'll give you another update of our second night tomorrow and what we do during the day. We really wanted to kind of get away from the house and actually kind of do this kind of camping trip. The future trips that we have are to some areas that are a little bit more tourist oriented, actually, like Crystal River and Homosassa Springs and things like that. So the trips will get better. But for now, we just wanted to test the trailer not too far from home and kind of put it to the test. And it's definitely going through the test because of the hot weather that we're experiencing. So again, thank you for joining in. We actually did a little bit of a longer video this time around, but wanted to show you the upgrades and everything that we have done on the trailer. So again, subscribe if you can, hit the like button, and continue to enjoy your videos. We'll continue to record as we go along. So again, thank you for living La Vida Loca with us, and have a great evening. Take care.